Plastic waste is a major problem for the landfills. Every landfill owner that I have personally spoken to literally hates plastic waste. Why is that? Well, let's think about it for a moment. Any type of organic waste, like food waste, fabric, paper, would eventually deteriorate, whereas plastics ain't going anywhere. Based on a number of studies, we've learned that it will take as much as hundreds of years for plastic eventually to break down. And even still, the plastic ain't disappearing anywhere. It only breaks down into smaller so-called microplastics, which will then enter into our ground, into our waterways, causing major different types of health and environmental problems for the people. What we do at Corsair is we work together with both private and governmental landfill owners to go into these landfills and start removing this old plastic waste that oftentimes has been standing there for years and years and years. Additionally, we will manage the new incoming waste to these landfills, where we separate the waste into different streams, where only the types of garbage, such as bio-waste, will now enter into the landfills. The plastics will be removed from this mixed source and then further on processed to our recycling operations. Here in Thailand alone, we have more than 2,000 landfills. The country generates approximately 3 billion kilos of plastic waste during 1 year alone. You can only imagine the type of problem that this material is causing for the landfills around the country. And that is also the reason why most of the landfills today are either already full or nearing capacity. Interesting little fact is that the composition analysis that we do for these landfill garbage shows us that the plastic from the weight of the garbage represents typically only 20 to 25%. But it's not the weight that is the problem, it's the volume that is the problem. Plastic takes a lot of space, it doesn't really weigh that much, and it's causing all this problem by never deteriorating. That's why it is absolutely crucial that we continue to build an effective and efficient chemical recycling infrastructure, where companies like Corsair will be able to go to these landfills, take away all this old and new plastic waste and turn it into a valuable, high-quality pyrolysis oil raw material.